Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. They all change for a good reason, so we can enjoy each season. Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. Hi everybody, it's Miss Olivia. I'm back and I am so excited to be exploring the seasons with you today. I love all the seasons. They're all so beautiful. I love going to the beach in the summer. I love the fall when the leaves start changing and we start maybe having some pumpkin spice. I love having hot cocoa in the winter by my fireplace and sometimes playing in the snow. And I love watching the flowers come out in the spring when it starts getting a little bit warmer. All the seasons have such wonderful things to offer us. But I always wondered, why do the trees look different when all the seasons come? Maybe it has to be that way so that we can enjoy each season the most. And today we're going to explore and find out why. In summertime, leaves on the trees are big and green. In summertime, leaves on the trees are big and green. To put a shade over our head when we get hot and we sweat, so we can cool off under the big green leaves. And then next, when fall comes, the leaves are still big, just like in the summer, but they start changing colors a little bit. In the fall, leaves on the trees are changing colors. In the fall, leaves on the trees are changing colors. Then they fall down slow and steady. So for winter we are ready to enjoy the empty and bare winter trees. In the winter the trees don't have any leaves. In the winter the trees don't have any leaves. So when the snowstorms come around, the snowflakes fall straight to the ground, rather than getting too heavy on the leaves. You see, what would happen is if there was snow on the leaves and the snow would get so much and the leaves would get really heavy, the branches might fall down and then it might be dangerous. It might fall on top of somebody. That's why we need the trees to be bare. That means the trees not to have any leaves on them, so that the snowflakes can just fall right in between the branches and onto the ground. In the spring, the trees have tiny little buds. In the spring, the trees have tiny little buds, so they can get ready to grow into big summer leaves, you know, so we can enjoy the shade of summer leaves. You see, the spring leaves start off really small because before the trees didn't have any leaves for the winter. We talked about why. And now we have teeny tiny leaves. They're just babies. And then they turn into big leaves so that we can enjoy the shade when the sun gets really hot. Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. For everything there is a season. All things happen for a reason. Every time the seasons change, so do the trees. This was so much fun exploring the seasons with you. And I hope now we all have a newfound appreciation for what each season brings to us and what each tree brings to us as well. And there's always a reason for everything. Nature has a way of giving us what we need. So let's get out there, let's enjoy the nature, and let's enjoy every day of every season. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to click subscribe. Bye.